This is Erica from AbovestandardPoodles.com, which is just the website for our poodles. And we have our standard poodle puppies. These are the boys from our Camille and Oreo litter. So these sweet boys were born January 11th. And I don't know if you watched our video on Bell's boys, but Bell's boys were born 2 days after these guys on the 13th. But these guys, I don't know, Camille must be producing cream or something because she's got these, they're so chunky. They're like little butter balls or something. They're so cute. These guys are also AKC registered standard poodles, and they'll be ready to go home on March 10th when they're 8 weeks old. And when they come home, they will have had their first vet check, their first shot, and they'll be current on deworming. So I just wanted to introduce everybody to you. So we'll start with this guy right here. I had collars on everybody so they'd be super easy to identify, but Mama Camille seems to be taking them off. I don't think she cares for them very much. So we'll just try to identify everybody by their markings as carefully as we can. So this guy right here is huge. But he's solid red, except for that sweet, sweet little white star on his head. It looks like he's been kissed. And he also has white on his chin. Here you go, buddy. I know. White on the bottom of his chin. I know. And a little bit of white right there on his chest. I know. It's not your favorite thing ever, huh? You'd like to get back to your nap with everybody else. So he's a really dark red. And you can see him in comparison to right here, to the boy with the red collar on, who's lighter, for sure. This sweet boy with the red collar also has a little white star, like a kiss on his head. I know. And his chin is pretty solid red. His chest is a little lighter, but not like a blaze, just a little bit lighter in color. And then our other red boy, Mr. Black, is back here. And he actually has a white tip on his front foot. And his head is solid red, but he does have the white on his chin and a white blaze here on his chest. And then he has white tips on both of his back feet. Yeah. And just so we can compare their color, these two, this one doesn't have a collar, but they're about the same shade of red. And then this guy is quite a bit lighter than those two. And then we have 3 red and white party boys. So we'll start with this guy over here. He's got, I'd say, the darkest red, although these two might be tied for the darkest red in the red and white party. He's got a white nose, and the white comes up here. And then he's got some nice big red patches coming in on his back. Those are going to be so pretty. Huh, buddy? He's got some red down here by his tail. So he's going to be a super fun looking adult. We've got this guy right here. His red is quite pale. So maybe apricot as he gets older. It can be hard to tell just yet. He does have some on his back. And white underneath. I know. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but my boys are in the bedroom. And then lastly is this guy right here. He has such a cute face. The red over both eyes. Nice deep red. And white on the nose and a smaller red patch on his back. And right here, in an area that his mama hasn't gotten cleaned up yet, right there. Camille's done a great job of keeping him clean, but that must have slipped her attention. And so these are the boys from our Camille and Oreo litter. We've got the 3 parties and the 3 solids. And they'll be ready to go home March 10th. Do you hear that? Yeah. Do you like that? Oh, squeaky.